वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. So last class we saw
Chichana Prayogaha.
yes, Chichana Prayogaha. So let's continue the Sandhi. There are totally 8 Sandhis. Ashta Sandhayah Santi. Vayam Savarna Guna Vriddhi Purva Rupa iti Purvameva Patamaha. Adya we will learn Yan Sandhi and Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. So somebody can tell me quickly what is Savarna Guna instead of me going through the whole thing again and again.
Okay, shall I try?
Yes, Mahodaya, please.
The Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, if two vowels are of the same, it is the same vowels, then it becomes Adesh, and it becomes Dirgha.
Dirgha.
Yes.
So
Adesha.
A plus Adesha. So A plus A becomes A. A plus A becomes A. A plus A becomes A. Or A plus A becomes A. So like that, E plus E and U plus U, Ru plus Lu. So that is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Same Varna becomes Dirgha. That is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
So does only one letter get replaced or both letters go away?
Both letters get replaced and Adesh comes, another vowel comes in that place, another Dirgha vowel comes in that place.
So it is called Ekadesha, where only one,
one
and the name Savarna Dirgha is because whatever Adesha happens, that only the name will be.
Yeah.
Correct.
Astu, Samyak. Baba Neva Gunasandhi Vadatu? Or does somebody else want to tell me?
I don't mind. If somebody wants to carry on, I don't mind.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Netra Prakash. Yeah, we'll give a chance to everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Parvarna Sandhi. In this, the word, when they are coming together, one after other, they are different, not same. So one is the Purva, the first one is the Purvan, and the following is the Parvarna. Whenever the such type of situation is there, then if A or A is there comes with E and E, A is the new vowel or which comes in place.
In place of?
At the place of A or EE. The
both,
combination of
both
the
A and E will go away and A comes.
Because both A, EE go away and instead of that A comes in. Yeah,
because A we say, how is A formed? Only when A and E together we say A is formed.
Exactly. A, E becomes A. This is A. Same way, if it is A is followed by U, then new vowel comes O, Dirgha. Same way, when A is followed by Ri or Rir, then the new vowel comes R. And same way, if it is A followed by Ri, then the new vowel comes Al. Correct.
This is this is L, not Lir. This is L. And what is why does it have the Guna as the name here? Because only Guna Aksharas come as Adesha here. What are the Guna Aksharas? A, and O. A, and O. Because Panini says, which are the Guna Aksharas? Panini says A, O is Guna Aksharas. So this Sandhi is called Guna Sandhi. So Samyak. Somebody else please tell me Vriddhi Sandhi.
अहं प्रयत्नं करोमि
वदतु महोदय।
आ इत्येताभ्यां वर्णाभ्यां यदा ए ऐ ओ औ वर्णाः परे परे भवन्ति तदा पूर्वपरयोः स्थाने क्रमेण ऐ वा औ एकादेशः भवन्ति. That means a when followed by ai o au and then it will be replaced by in order either I or au.
Yes. This is called vriddhi. Kimartam I au vriddhi varnaha.
Vriddhi varnaha. When a is joined with guna sandhi, then it will become vriddhi sandhi.
Guna aksharas.
Guna akshara, sorry. Guna akshara, sorry. Yeah, correct.
Except a.
Except a. Sorry, A-I-O.
Astu. Samyak. Then next one. Samyak. Bhavan Samyak Uttavan.
धन्यवाद.
Chitrarao Mahodaya. Anantaram.
पूर्वपदस्य आदिमवर्णः ए अस्ति, परपदस्य पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिमवर्णः ए अस्ति, परपदस्य आदिमवर्णः अ अस्ति चेत् आदेशः एकादेशः ए भवति. पूर्वपदस्य आदिमवर्णः ओ अस्ति, परपदस्य पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिमवर्णः ओ अस्ति, परपदस्य आदिमवर्णः अ अस्ति चेत् एकादेशः ओ भवति.
Yeah. So here it is Padante. So this is the Vikalpa Sandhi. It is not a Nitya Sandhi. So it will not happen in between Upasarga and Dhatu. It will not happen between Dhatu and a Pratyaya. It will not happen. It is a Vikalpa Sandhi. And Purva Rupa, why it is called Purva Rupa? Because it is taking the Rupa of the Purva Varna. If it's A, it is A. If it is O, it is O. As to actually, we should give some examples for all this, but we'll do that later because I want to cover the next one. Yan Sandhi. What is Yan? Somebody can guess? Who can correlate? What could Yan be? Somebody can correlate. What is Ach?
N is where ya comes in place,
Bubble.
like ya, ye.
Maheshwara Sutrani.
Some Padatu
इकार अस्ति, परवर्णः अचवर्णः अस्ति चेत् य भवति, उकार अस्ति चेत् व भवति. ई स्थाने य, उ स्थाने व.
Yan Kimartam Mahodaya. Yan
That is Ayavaya. That is the next one.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Maheshwari Sutrani.
That is the point. It is Maheshwara Sutrani.
Yeah.
Just like Ach is A, I, U, N. Ekanamsham. Aham Darshayami. Ekanamsham. Because Maheshwara Sutrani. At this level, we won't use Maheshwara Sutrani majorly, but still. So when I say Ach, it is referring to all my swaras. But when I say Yan, what is it referring to?
Yavarata Lana.
It and in we should not take because it's Sankhya. We have to ignore that.
Yavarala.
Yavarala. What is Yavarala?
Yavarala Vyanjana.
Vyanjana eva. Parantu they are called Antastaha. Antastaha. Antastaha means it is a combination of vowels. I'm sorry. Yeah. It is when you have a combination of vowels, you get Antastaha, which is called Yavarala. So this Yan Sandhi has something to do with Yavarala, meaning the Adesha. What is going to get substituted is either Yavarala. One of these will get substituted. Yes, that is how the name has come.
किमर्थं नास्ति महोदय?
It is called it. It has to be ignored. Tektavyam. It's tektavyam. No, halan nasti. It has to be all the last letter of a Maheshwara Sutrani must be
अस्तु महोदय.
ignored. Astu. What is the rule? The rule says, so till now what we have seen? Till now we have seen, Savarna we have seen, here now we've seen A plus something. again A plus something. Then ulta of this, A plus A. Then what happens to E and U and all? To the left side, we need E, U, R, L, right? Plus Asavarna Swara. E, U, R, L. What happens when these are onto the left? When these are Purva Varna. And Paravarna is not the same Varna. Paravarna, if it is the same Varna, it will become Savarna Dirgha, so no point. Here it should be E, but not E here. Some Savarna Varna. Then, in place of E, here comes U, here comes R, R, L, L. That's all. Yeah, why it is Yan? Because Yaga, Rala, these Adeshas come. Okay?
So
Ma'am,
Asavarna means
Asavarna Swara, I didn't understand.
What is a Savarna Swara? Mahodaya
Same.
and Radhika Mahodaya.
okay. So except E,
Which are
U,
coming
R,
from, which are coming from the same place.
Which are coming from the same place. So if I say in Savarna Dirgha, what is the meaning of Savarna? Meaning same Varna. Samana Varna. A
Yes,
means
ma'am.
A or A plus any of these combinations. This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
Savarna, same. But if I have A here and E here, it is Asavarna.
Okay.
Shailesh Mahodaya Vadatu.
okay, understand now. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So here, anything other than E plus it can be anything else, and that becomes Paravarna, is it, ma'am?
No,
Anything other than E.
yes.
So
So
will
if
that
E,
because you have not given any sort Varna here.
I have not given Asavarna Swaraha, any Ach vowel, any Swara other than E. Then in place of E, yeah will come. In place of E, yeah will come. This Asavarna Swara stays. Until now, all the four Varna Sandhis was Ekadeshaha, Atra tu Ekadeshaha Nasti. Kevalam Purna Varnasya Adeshaha Bhavati. Paravarnaha Tadeva Tatra Eva Bhavati. Paravarna stays, Purna Varnasya Adesha Eva Bhavati. We will see example. For example, Ati plus Uttamam. Radhika Mahodaya, Bhavati Eva Vadatu. Atra Kim Abhavat.
Yeah.
Radhika Mahodaya, you tell me what has happened here. Ati plus Uttamam.
At plus E plus U plus Tamam. So E plus U becomes year.
E plus U does not become ya. In place of E will...
Replaces.
I'm sorry, in place of E and U,
No.
you get...
No.
In place of
That is
E,
what I'm...
In,
Mahodaya went...
Okay. In place of E and U, is it?
E.
In place of E, you will get ya. The Parasavarna remains.
The so this remains.
Paravarna remains.
This Asavarna Swara, it remains, is it, ma'am?
Yes. Till now, we have seen four sandhis, which we explained now. Till now, we see Savarna, Guna, Vriddhi, and Purva Rupa. In all these, Ekadesha happens, where both Purva Varna and Paravarna are both replaced. In Yan Sandhi and Yanta Vantadesha Sandhi, only the Purva Varna will get replaced. The Paravarna will stay. We'll see examples, then we'll understand. So in Ati Uttamam, when E sees U next to it, it will say, oh, U has come, something not me. Then, but it's a vowel. Then what will I do? Yan Sandhi, I will call Ichu Yashanam Talu. Talu, E comes from the palate. What is the equivalent palate letter? Antastaha, year. In terms of pronunciation, I'm telling this. Okay. So E, in place of E, the Talu we use. Here also we use the Talu. So here a corresponding Antastha Varna will come. So in place of E, here comes. So At Uttamam, At Yuttamam. At Yuttamam. So the Parasavarna will, Paravarna, sorry, I keep saying Parasavarna. Paravarna remains here. Similarly in Mastu. Vadatu Mahodaya. This requires some practice because we are going to see so many Varna Sandhis. With the Visarga Sandhi, it can even get more confusing. So please keep practicing every day. You'll get it. Shailesh Mahodaya?
Yeah, this E plus U that becomes year, but that is halantaya, not the year.
Correct. Halantaya. Yes, exactly.
Ma'am,
And then-
the
Okay, okay.
So
the-
when it sees the U next to ya, so it will E and U will become U. That is why it has to be a swara here to make it a proper varna.
so ma'am, the Purva Varna changes and the Paravarna stays, right, ma'am? Purva Varna
Yes,
changes and the Paravarna stays, right, ma'am?
yes, yes, madam.
Ma'am, one question
Mastu
here.
plus, Vadatu.
I'm finding the sense in it. E plus U. E is going, and in place of U, it is changing. So, and same way I have seen it here in the other one. The like you said that the E say related some sound. You use some word, I couldn't catch it. Like atyuttam, it is becoming ya. Atyuttam, E is removed and U remains, and instead of E the ta comes, atyuttam. Instead of the ya comes and becomes atyuttam. So it's okay. E is linked with the ya. Down below it is U plus a. It is becoming va. So like ya, va, how these things are coming, ya and what, like different situations, different words. There is some category it appears.
So when we were learning the Maheshwara Sutranis, I also showed one slide which says the Ucharana Sthanani, from where each of the words come. So Kantaha is Apuha Visarjaniyanam. Kantaha, this is not going to be part of Lata.
Okay.
This is not covered. But I'm just showing this because to understand that Sandhi, just to tell you that Panini did not create these Sandhis. It is based on the position of the mouth and the position of pronunciation in the mouth. So here, if you see Ichu Yashanam, for E, for the Cha Varga, which is Cha Cha Ja Ja, and Ya, it is Talu. So wherever E is there, Ya will come.
Ya
The
is
talu
also
means-
talu, hence ya is coming. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
Talu is palate. So similarly for Ra will come. For La will come.
Okay,
For
right.
U, Va will come. Because Va uses the Oshtam. Oshtam means lips. Okay, this is not
ma'am.
part of this level. It is actually advanced level. But then I thought it is important to tell. No, I'm saying it is important to tell that, so it makes sense. So let's go look at the other two examples. Mastu Aduna. So Ukarasya pare a bhavati chet, Ukaraha va bhavati. So va, v and a will become va. Mastva Duna. Mastva Duna. Again, Matru plus Archanam. Rikaraha and Akaraha. So when Rikara sees some other vowel here, R will change to R. Repaha R. So then it will become Matra. Matrarchanam. It is Matra.
Right.
See, it's not Matru. Matrarchanam.
Matra.
Matrarchanam.
Right.
This we can read later on. It is whatever we discussed only, it is here. That's nothing new. When whatever this table says only is here. When with an Asavarna Swara, Purva Varnasya Sthane, Kramena Bhavati. Let's do some examples.
Basing on sound.
Yes. Sandhi is always based on sound. Sanskrit itself is sound.
Right, ma'am.
So, Prati plus Ekam. Puja Mahade, Prati plus Ekam. So, Prat plus E plus
Prat
A.
plus E plus A plus Kam. So it will be plus Prat Ekam. E will go and E will come there.
The Yakara will come. Your Yakara plus Ekara will become Ekara. Prat Ekam. Samyak. Astu. Anantaram. Sangeeta Mahode.
Madhu plus Arihi. Madha अधिक U plus अरी व होता है इधर उ प्लस अ मध्वरी
मध्वरी
मध्वरी ध आधा है मध्वरी
मध्वरी सम्यक् अनन्तरं रितेश महोदय
पितृ अधिकम् अंशः पितृ अधिकम् अंशः पित्रंशः
पित्रंशः जस्ट लाइक मात्रर्षणं दिस इज पित्रंशः
पित्रंशः
नेत्रप्रकाश महोदय इति प्लस उक्ते
इत्युक्ते
ityukte. So now whenever we have said ityukte, now we know that it is yan santi we are saying. Many yan santi very common we see in so many places. Anantaram Shailesh Mahodaya.
Yadi yatikam api yadyapi.
Yadyapi.
E becomes ya.
Correct.
E becomes ya. So yadyapi.
Correct. Yadyapi.
Radhika Mahodaya.
इति प्लस अपि
E
प्लस इत्यपि
इत्यपि सम्यक् बालाजी महोदय
पठन्ति प्लस अत्र पठन्त्यत्र
पठन्त्यत्र सम्यक् पूजा महोदय
कविषु प्लस एकः उ प्लस ए U plus A will be ya. So kavi U plus A will be va. Kavi vaka will it be?
No. Is instead of who just who will come. That's all.
Kavishweka.
Netra Prakash Mahodaya, while she speaks, can you please go on mute while she's talking?
Sorry.
Yeah, when your turn comes or there is a question, please you can talk. Because I'm hearing two sounds, I'm not able to hear her properly.
So it will be Kavish, Vaka.
Vekaha, yes, here, no. So V plus A,
Okay. Okay.
Kavish
Kavishveka.
Vekaha.
Kavishvekaha.
Samyak. Sangeeta Mahodaya, Janani etat.
जननी प्लस एतत् e becomes ya. जनन्येतत् जनन्येत
सम्यक् चित्राराव महोदय
इति प्लस एतेभ्यः इत्येतेभ्यः
इत्येतेभ्यः सम्यक् अनन्तरं शैलेश महोदय नेत्रप्रकाश महोदय
खल्वेतत् खलु अधिकम् एतत्
सम्यक् बालाजी महोदय
अप्यवदत् अपि प्लस अवदत्
सम्यक् अनन्तरं रितेश महोदय No, 1 second. We'll ask somebody else because this 3 you have already done. Shailesh Mahodaya, third one, Tritiyam.
Atran Bhatru Ahvanam.
Bhatru Ahvanam. Samyak. Calling of the brother. Anantaram Ritesh Mahodaya.
Sadvidam. Sadhu avidam. Sadhu idam.
Sadhu idam. Sadhu idam meaning?
Here sadhu. Here is sadhu.
Sadhu means good. This is good.
Okay, this is good. Okay.
This is good. Sadhu. Anantaram, whose turn again? Pooja, Radhika Mahodaya.
इत्यत्र नदी प्लस अत्र
Nadi plus. So Nadi plus Atra. Samyak.
Nadi plus Atra.
Samyak. Balaji Mahodaya.
Gurvadeshah. Guru plus Adeshah.
Guru.
Adesha.
Plus
Guru
Adeshah.
plus Adesha. Samyak va?
Guru ir plus U plus
Samyak.
Adeshah. So sorry, Va.
Va. Samyak. Pooja Mahodaya.
Pratyekasmin. Pratyeka plus asmin.
Nana, where is this ya coming here? Na?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So here, so how will you split A? A is I plus A. So ekasmin. The second word is ekasmin.
Okay, ekasmin. Pratya ekasmin.
Prati ekasmin. First word is E. First
Prati, okay, ikara, yeah, sorry. Prati
Ma'am,
adhikam
here,
ekasmin.
Prati plus ekasmin.
Ma'am, here it can be Prati or Prati both. Dirgha or Rashwa.
Dirgha shabdah nasti.
Okay.
Kevalam hrasva shabdah eva asti. Prati.
Okay. Right.
Bhavan eva karatu anantaram. Ityuktavan.
Ityuktvan. Iti plus Uktvan.
Samyak. Sangeeta Mahodaya.
Matricha. Matru Icha.
Matru Icha. Samyak. Chitra Rao Mahodaya.
Veva. Va plus Eva.
Va plus Eva.
No.
Samyak va?
Nasti.
Plus
Eva. Eva asti.
Eva. When will some correct. Go ahead. So when will you get va? Only when there is one U. Only
Tu Eva. Tu Eva asti. Tu Eva.
Samyak. Samyak.
Sorry,
Va?
what did she say?
Tu
Answer is
Eva.
Tu Eva.
Two plus Eva.
Correct.
2 plus Eva.
Tu ityukte avyayam asti khalo.
What is the meaning?
Evam api atra meaning nasti Mahodaya. It could be part of a sentence or a sloka. Tu ityukte indeed. It's an emphasis.
आप ही नहीं है.
Nasti.
तो तू मतलब तो है ना.
Nasti. Tu means indeed. What is the word for indeed in Hindi? I don't. Tu means to give emphasis in a shloka. Which shloka do we know with tu in it? Recently we saw some shloka with tu. Does somebody remember? I don't remember. I will tell you. But tu means it is an abhyaya. Eva is also abhyaya. Here there is no meaning. Whenever we do sandhi, you cannot think of meaning all the time. Sometimes you will not get the meaning because only if you see the entire shloka or entire sentence, you will understand what the meaning. Okay. This we'll do later. It's already half an hour past. So you can do this as homework. Vakeshu yan sandehe abhyasaha. So pachvodanam, what it is. Astu atra shloka. Atra shloka asti. This is our second shloka of Ramayana. Konvasmin sampratam loke gunavan kasya viryavan dharmagyasya kritagyasya satyabhakto daridrida vratah. Where is yan sandhi atra?
Konvasmin.
Konasmin. How will you split this? Konvasmin.
Konu plus asmin.
Asmin baravati.
Konu plus asmin.
Konu plus asmin. Samyak va? Is Konu plus asmin samyak correct?
Konu
actually
plus asmin.
No. It is actually it is actually Visarga Sandhi.
Kaha plus asmin.
Right.
Kahanu asmin. Kahanu.
Right. But va is coming. It's somehow confused again.
Actually, because there's a Visarga Sandhi here, it is difficult to find out. It is actually kaha and nu and asmin.
U,
This
kaha.
kaha, after looking at nu, it has become konu. Konu asmin. This is how, because this Visarga Sandhi looking at nu has become konu. Now konu and asmin here, u and va. So now guna has happened. U and va, this u will become va. And then asmin. So
Ma'am,
kon
if we
asmin.
say, ma'am, if we say kaha plus una, then it is followed by u. Asmin, konu asmin.
Yeah, that is not a proper word in Sanskrita. The words have to be the proper words.
Right.
Shailesh Mahodaya.
Yeah, one question. Once one sandhi is done, can we do again for the sandhi with the same word?
Meaning, I don't understand.
Always mean you already did sandhi, kaha and an. Then again you are making another sandhi with the same word.
No, I did not. Maybe I showed it very fast. I did not do that.
Ma'am, in other words, is it that there can be two sandhi in one word?
So actually, this is how the words are. Kon asmin is kaha, nu, and
No,
asmin.
asmin.
So there
Correct.
are 3 words totally.
Hmm.
What has happened here? Here, first to take these 2 words alone.
Hmm.
These 2 words has become konu.
Hmm.
Okay, and
Correct.
then so it is konu asmin.
Hmm.
Then what happened to konu? Oh, okay. See this. Let me show the next step. So it is ko. The next step will so the next step will be ko, kon,
Hmm.
u,
Hmm.
and asmin.
Then,
This is the third step. This is the third step.
correct.
So then this u will change to v. U will change to v as per our end sandhi we just learned.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are not doing many sandhis in one word.
Correct. Okay.
We'll do more abhyasa. Abhyasa is not enough at all for us. Yeah, I'm just going one concept after the other. Astu. Anantaram yanta vanta desha santihi. What is happening here? See the meaning. What is anta? Anta means at the end. At the end, what will be there? Either ya will be there or iv will be there. Ya or va. That is the name of the sandhi. Okay. We'll see the rules for that. So E-U rule is over. E-U rule is over. So we are going to have now A, O, I, and O with a swara as parasavarna. In that case, the adesha is I, Av, I, and Av. I'll just repeat again. In Yan Sandhi, we had E, U, R, L, and parasavarna being any acha. Then you get E, B, R, L. Here it is A, O, I, O. So in Yanta Vanta Adesha, we have A, O, I, O. With any swara, you get I, O, I, and O. So before I confuse you further, we'll go to an example. Then life will be easier. So for example, what does the first one say? A with any swara becomes I. That's all right. First one is A plus any other swara. In place of A, I will come. In place of A, I will come. So, Shire plus Icha. She plus A plus E plus Icha. E will stay. Paravarna will stay. Only A will become I. So, Shirai plus Icha. Shirai Icha. So, then I and this U will become Icha. Shirai Icha. Balakasya Shira Icha eva nasti. Balakasya, there is no milk hunger for the boy. Avagatamva, just a rule, straightforward rule. Again, all this is based on the position of the in the mouth. Mahodaya vadatu.
Yeah, when they say, but if it is the same vowel, then it will become savarna, isn't it?
No.
If you see swara ach, so A, so ach includes
So if you have No, if you have A here also no problem because our Savarna only has I, U, R. Savarna
Okay,
Dirgha
okay,
Sandhi talks only about I, U, R. Here, same
okay.
Varna is okay.
Okay. So if it is A plus A, then it becomes I.
Then only the Purva Varna will go and I will stay.
Okay.
Let's see if there is a see classic example.
Hare.
Hare. This is also A. This is also A.
Yeah.
So what will happen, Mahodaya, in this case? Let's start with Abhyasa. What will happen here? So in place of the first A, I will come.
Yeah. So Hare.
In place of the what did you say? Say that
A
again.
becomes I. In the place of A, it becomes I, and plus A. So Hare.
Haraye.
Hare.
The Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekavachanam. In Hari Shabda, Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Haraye. This is how Haraye has been formed. Hare plus A, Haraye.
So, ma'am, the Paravarna changes, is it?
Hare plus A, Mahodaya. I will type it out and show you. Where is it? Here. What was it? Hare and A. Hare and A. What is happening here? So, Har plus A plus A. Now, what is this A saying? Oh, there is another A here. Let me do Yanta Banta Desha Sandhi. So, it will change to Har, I, not us, I, and A. What has happened here? This A is saying, oh, I'm going by, and I will come in place of me. So, Har stays, the A stays. Instead of A, I comes. So, now what is Har, I, A? It is Har, A.
Hare.
Haraye. Okay, next. Now, what happens if there is a O? If A is there, it is I. What happens if O is there? It is Av. When I is there, it is I. When Av is there, it is Av. Okay. A asti chet I asti chet I. O asti chet Av. Av asti chet Av. Now, because it is ending with Yava, it is called Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. This Sandhi, other people give another name. Another name for this Sandhi is called Ayavayava Sandhi. Why it is called Ayavayava Sandhi? Because Ayavay, here, Aya, Vaya. If you guys join all these four together, you will get Ayavayava. So it is called Ayavayava Sandhi. Okay. So let's look at the examples and do Abhyasa. The I plus A. Again, we are not bothered about what is here. All we want to say is here in place of I will come. So Tasmai etat. Ho Rama, Tasma etat dehi. So please give this, O Rama. Tasmat etat dehi. Bano plus Iha. Here O changes to Av, E stays. So it becomes Banaviha. Guruhu Sishyam Adishat Banaviha Agacha iti. He's calling somebody. Banu Iha Agacha, come here. Because the Guru wants to give some instruction to the disciple. I'm going fast because it is very straightforward. Here, Au becomes Av. Surya Chandrau Iva. Surya Chandra Au Iva. Au becomes Av. Surya Chandra Viva. Lava Kushau Surya Chandra Iva Shobhete. They shine like the sun and moon. We'll do Abhyasa, it will become easier. Who wants to go first? Radhika Mahodaya, Vishnu plus A. What in place of O, what will come, we saw?
In place of O.
O.
Ava will Av.
Av will come. So then Vishnu, Av,
Vishnave.
E.
Vishnave.
Vishnave, सम्यक्, awesome.
Vishnave.
सम्यक्. तस्यै अस्तु. नेत्रप्रकाश महोदय.
Tasyai plus astu. The
In place of I, what will come?
I. Tasyas. Yeah, I.
Tasyastu.
Tasyastu. Tasyastu.
सम्यक्.
Tasyastu.
Yeah. बालाजी महोदय अनन्तरं.
महोदय देवौ अधिकम् इति औ means आव देवाविति
देवाविति सम्यक्. रितेश महोदय.
कटे अधिकम् उपविशति कटाय उपविशति कटायु उपविशति
कटा वै कटा
कटयु not कटयु विशति कटयु पविशति
कटयु पविष्यति.
What is this word?
Tongue twister. Tongue twister.
कटयु के कटवु विपश्यति.
कटवु.
कटवु, correct.
कटवु पविशति.
Why who? No. Yeah, Mahodaya, you're confusing me also. Whenever A comes, only I comes. You are still in Yan Sandhi.
So, ma'am, I should come, no? I.
When A is there, I should come. What you are saying is Yan Sandhi, Mahodaya, Shailesh Mahodaya. So, katayu pavishati. Okay.
कटयु, correct. कटयु पविशति.
Correct.
कटयु पूरा है क्या इसमें? क्या आधा है? प्लस अ होगा क्या?
पूरा आएगा इसमें.
पूरा
अत्र आ अस्ति.
Ma'am, can you please explain that one, ma'am? Please.
It is actually pretty straightforward, Mahodaya.
कटयु का कट्यु असं.
A becomes I, right, ma'am? A becomes I.
You tell me, Mahodaya, I'm going to type whatever you're going to say.
Okay.
You tell me here, Adra cut A, U, Pa, something. I'm not bothered after that. Tell me now, what happens? A and U is here. In place of A and U, in place of A, what will come?
I will come. My A plus U is
I will come.
Screen न दृश्यते महोदय.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I forgot that. A connection. Sorry. My screen, why can't I jump across screens? It's not letting me do that. So, kate plus upavishati. So, I have changed to cut plus A plus upa something. So, in place of A, what will come? I will come, correct?
I. Yes, ma'am. I.
Then what will happen? Kata yupa vishati.
Acha.
Okay.
So, Sangeeta Mahodaya atra asti. Tad karanena atra katayu.
कट प्लस अ पूरा ट हो जाता है.
2 plus a ta हो गया.
पूरा हलंत.
Ma'am,
okay.
Ma'am, just one question here. Will it be kate plus upavishit? The end result will be katayupavishati or katyup vishati.
Can you see my screen, Mahodaya?
It is shown the ta without halant. Should there be halant or not?
You tell me, Mahodaya. What is the adesha atra?
Aya. Cut.
Aya.
That's aya. Okay.
It plus a, what will happen?
Halant is gone because of the a is there.
Tadeva.
Okay. Halant is gone because a is there, and then it becomes kat yupavishati. Right, ma'am. Okay.
Yes. So whose turn is it now? Pooja Mahodaya.
Yes. Prabhate uttishthati. Prabhate te A plus O. will be U.
A plus whatever will become I.
A.
In place of A, I will come.
I, okay. I,
So,
Prabhaya,
Prabhat,
Prabhaya,
Prabhata,
okay,
Yuttishtati.
ta will be the only the
Oh,
matra will go. So Prabhataya
Prabhata,
Tishtati.
Yuttishtati.
Yuttishta.
Because
Prabhata
U is here,
Yuttishta.
na? So it will become Yuktishtati. Prabhata, Yuttishtati.
Prabhata Yuttishtati.
Anantaram. Grihe Asit. Asit. Whose avasara is it?
Okay, I will try.
Yes, go ahead.
Gruhe asita. So gruha yasita.
Griha Yasit. Samyak.
Gruha
Griha
yasit.
Yasit. Stula Vedav. Who have I not called for some time? Balaji Mahadeva. Who's speaking?
Stula etau.
I
अहं
can't hear.
करणीयं वा?
Balaji Mahadeva. वदतु.
स्थूलौ एतौ तत्र औ अस्ति औ अस्ति चेत् आव् आगच्छति स्थूलावतौ
Stulavatau.
स्थूलौ स्थूलौ
No.
स्थूलावेतौ स्थूलावेतौ
Stulavetau.
Stulavetau.
Stulavetau. Samyak. Anantaram te atra. Chitrarao Mahode.
Te,
Asti ba?
te, yatra.
So, as per Yantavanta Desha Santihi, te atra should become te atra. It should become te atra, isn't it? Te plus atra will become te atra. But then here there is one problem. What is the problem?
Asti tatra. Asti. Adikam ava. Adikam atra.
Atra
Avatra bhavati.
अत्र यान्तावातदेशस्य सन्दर्भः अस्ति परन्तु न करणीयं किमर्थं न करणीयं पूर्वरूपसन्धि वदति मां करोतु
ये अधिकमस्ति चेत्
because see in Purvarupa says padante a plus parasavarna has to be a. In that case have Purvarupa itself. So in te atra, although Yantavanta Desha Sandhi applies, in te atra also Yantavanta Desha Sandhi applies. But then if there is a fight between Yantavanta and Purvarupa only you should do. Where did it go?
Diropi api samana asti.
So here it is te plus atra. We should do only Purvarupa and not Yantavanta Desha. So it should be te
avagraha tra.
Te avagraha, so it should be tetra. So please remember this. Whenever there is a place for Purvarupa, then do Purvarupa first. Don't do Yantavanta. Similarly for Diropi also, Diropi, it is again Okara and followed by Akara. So here also it will be Diropi. Shailesh Mahadeva vadatu.
Is that a Panini rule?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So this is Sandhi Vichedam. Okay, we'll do this quickly. Whose turn is it? Sangeeta Mahodaya, karoti va?
Tave koda.
Atra, we have to see. Correct. We have to find out av, I, where it is, and then split.
Ekada.
So I'll show you the table. So here we have av. So if we have av, which means the Purva Varna is au. Purva Varna is au.
Tau ekada.
Samyak. Tadeva.
Tau ekada.
तौ एकदा सम्यक् अनन्तरं नेत्रप्रकाश महोदय पुत्राविति
पुत्र विति पुत्रतर
so av again av is here which means au is there in the front
au
so
is there putrau putrau plus
so, v has become v so it is iti
putrau iti
पुत्रौ इति सम्यक् पूजा महोदय सम्यक् पूजा महोदय
Here also the same case. So Guru will be Gurau and Utsaha.
Utsahah, Gurau
Utsaha.
सम्यक् शैलेश महोदय
नरवुदारौ नरौ आदरौ
उदारौ
नरौ उदारौ
सम्यक् नरौ उदारौ so whenever there is au it changes to vu. Okay, I mean it changes this u will come. अस्तु अनन्तरं बालाजी महोदय
महोदय करावेतौ एतौ करौ एतौ
करौ एतौ सम्यक् रितेश महोदय
बालका वागतौ बालकौ आगतौ
सम्यक् सम्यक् चित्राराव महोदय
तस्या इदं
so here atra we have I, so when we have I then the purva varna is I
तस्यै
तस्यै इदं सम्यक् अनन्तरं राधिका महोदय हरावगते
हरौ प्लस आगते
हरौ प्लस आगते सम्यक् अनन्तरं who's done नेत्रप्रकाश महोदय did I call everyone? I hope I have called everyone. You are on mute महोदय
चतुरौ उत्साहिनौ
सम्यक् रितेश महोदय
तस्या एतस्यै
तस्या एतस्यै tell me how to split
एतस्यै
so I is there
आय तस्यै एतस्यै
सम्यक् तदेव awesome so this is Raghuvamsha shlokam Kalidasasya first shloka in Raghuvamsham. How many have heard of this? Some people have heard, many have not. Okay. Vagarta, it's a beautiful shloka. Vagarta viva sampraktau Vagarta pratipattaye Jagata Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro. In one of the movies also this shloka has come. So basically in all the literatures that we begin with, it always starts with a Mangala shloka, which is like praying to any god, your Ishta Devata, to make sure that the literature work is complete and successful. So here Kalidasa prays to Parvati and Parameshwarau, and he says Parvati Parameshwarau Jagata Pitarau Aham Vande. I pray to example. Okay, Kanda, I am taking a class. Parvati Parameshwarau Jagata Pitarau, parents of this world, I prostrate to you. How are they? He is saying how they are. Just like Vak and Artha. See, there is we cannot have a word with no meaning, right? Just like a word and its meaning are together. Vak and Artha, Sampraktau, together. That is how Parvati and Parameshwarau are, it seems. Because Kalidasa, if you read his shlokas, all his words, he gives beautiful examples, analogies. Upama Kalidasasya, the proverb is. Upama means he gives beautiful analogies. So just like the word and its meaning are inseparable, same way Parvati and Parameshwara are inseparable, and they are Jagata Pitro, they are parents of this world. To them I salute, to them I worship. For what do I worship? Vagartha Pratipattaye, to gain knowledge of this Vak and Artha. Pratipattaye is to gain knowledge. Chaturthi Vibhakti, that is to gain knowledge of Vak and Artha. Okay. Here we have one Yanta Vanta Desha. Where is it?
Vagartha viva.
Vagartha
Iva.
Viva.
Vagartha iva.
Iva. So Vagartau Iva. Vagartau Iva. Yeah, it's a very beautiful shloka. It has many verses in it. That is an alankara where you have many verses to bring beauty to the shloka.
Mohoday, can I add one more thing quickly?
Yes,
Because
please.
so I read one more definition here. So Pitarau also means Pita, Pitarau, Pitaraha, two fathers. So Parvati Parameshwarau can be split into Parvati Pa, Rameshwarau. Parvati Pa means Parvati Pati, Maheshwaraha. Rameshwarau means Ramaspati, Vishnu. So this can be interpreted as Shiva and Vishnu, Pitarau. So yeah, that's another definition I read. So I just wanted to share.
Oh, it is beautiful the way you have split it also. So amazing. That's the beauty of the literature, no?
Yes,
We can split it in many ways and nice. Thank you for sharing. So this
Well
is
done.
yes.
Ma'am, can you give the Vagarth meaning? Vagartha?
So Vag and Artha. There are two words.
Yeah.
Vag and Artha. Vag means the word Vachanam and Artha means meaning.
Meaning.
Just like
Okay.
so there can be no word without Artha. Can I say
Right,
blah blah blah? There is no meaning. So just like Vak and Artha are inseparable, same way Parvati and Parmeshwara, they are together, they are not inseparable like that.
Right, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, to confuse us further, there is one more
What is
little
it?
tidbit.
Samprukta?
Samprukta together, enjoined,
Okay.
twined.
Okay.
Twined. So what was I saying? Yeah, so in Yantavanta Desha, to confuse us further, there is something called an optional lopaha. So whenever there is a Yantavanta Desha se Sandhihi Bhavati, then optionally the ya and va can get deleted optionally. So here when we saw this example, no? So in Shire plus Icha, now I am going to do Sandhi. Yantavanta Desha Sandhi has, here I am in this step. So I can say, I can finish with this or optionally, I can remove this ya. So it will be Shira and Icha. Just Shira and Icha. This is optional. Panini says, if you want, you can optionally remove this ya. Shira and Icha. Here again, Tasma, I, A and It. Here he is saying, optionally you can remove this ya and make it Tasma Etat. Or you can make it Tasma Etat. Vadatu Mahodaya.
You say Kshira Icha. So A plus E, can we make another Sandhi there? Kshira Icha?
Yeah. So he says, in that case, if you don't go on doing Sandhi must not be done. Lopa Tanantaram Anya Sandhihi na bhavati. After you make a lopa, you should not do another Sandhi. It should stay.
Okay.
And Pada Madhya Lopaha na bhavati. So when I'm making Hare plus A as Hare, there I should not have a lopa. When I'm creating a word. So this is just an optional thing. So when I'm saying Hare plus Iha, I can say Hara Iha or Hara Iha. And here similarly, Tasmai Aham, I can say Tasma Aham or Tasma Yaham. Optionally, I can remove this ya or va. That's all he's saying. But don't do any other Sandhi after that. Okay, so there is, we have covered Swara Sandhis except Prakriti Bhava.
That rule is only for the Yanta Vanta, not for other Sandhi.
Yes, only for Yanta Vanta.
Okay.
Okay, so we have finished, what are the Sandhis we have finished? We have finished 6 Sandhis, Pararupa and Prakriti Bhava is there, that we'll finish. Next class, I'm traveling for the Puja holiday, so there will be no class.
Okay.
But when I want us to prepare because see, it is only 12 classes and we have covered a lot of topics. So I want to do a kind of a revision. So we'll do that. Let me start with Vidiling Lakara, and then maybe last 5 minutes I'll tell how we'll discuss on how we can revise. Okay, Lakara. Till now we are talking only about Visheshana Vishayabhava and only about Nama Padams. Today we'll start a little bit on Lakara. What are the Lakaras that we have learned till now? Adya Paryantam Keke Lakaraha Vayam Patamaha.
Lat lakara, log lakara, lut
Lang
lakara.
lakara, lot lakara, vidilang lakara, vidilang lakara, lit lakara.
So only till now we have learned 4 lakaras. Lat, lirit, lung and lot. Lat ityukte vartamana kale lat, present tense. Lirit, bhavishyat kale lirit. Lung, bhuta kale lung. Lot,
Agyartaka.
Agya
agya.
Prakana.
So lat, lirit, lung shows kala and lot shows kim suchayati lot.
Order.
Order, that is the order is when we use lot. I'm asking lat, lirit, lung kalam suchayati. Lot lakara
Okay.
kim
Vartaman
suchayati.
kala, bhavishya kala, bhut kala.
Lot lakara kim suchayati.
Order request.
Order eva mohade bhavam suchayati.
Agyardam.
Agyartam bhavam. It is a bhavam. It is a mood of the speaker. While the lat, lirit, lung shows the time of the speaker, lot shows the bhava, the mood of the speaker. Okay, so can somebody tell me this quickly just to keep it in our minds? And then there is Parasmai Padam and Atmane Padam. So we have read both, right? Atmane Padi Dhatus and Parasmai Padi Dhatus. Who can read? Radhika Mohdaya, can you say this? Lat, lirit, lung, lot. Maybe you can say it with no, we can just read it directly. It'll be easier. Can you read, Mohdaya?
Yes, ma'am. Kriyapada Rupani, Parasmai Padam Rupani. Lat lakarah, patati patatah patanti, patasi patapah patat, patani patavah patamaha. Rit lakarah, sorry, patatha patatha. Rit lakarah, patishyati patishyatah patishyanti. Patishyasi, patishyatha, patishyatha, patishyami, patishyavah, patishyamah. Lang lakarah, apatat, apatatam, apathan, apatah, apatatam, apatata, apatham, apatava, apatama. Lot lakarah, patatu, patatam, patantu, patha, patatam, patata, pathani, patava, patama.
Somebody else read. Sangeeta Madhe, can you read? Who's there? She's not there. Who else? Pooja Mahade, can you read?
Atmanepadi Rupani, Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, Vandase, Vandete, Vandadve, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. This is Lat Lakara. Rit will be Vandishyate, Vandishyete, Vandishyante, Vandishyase, Vandishyete, Vandishyadve, Vandishye, Vandishyavahe, Vandishyamahe. Lang Lakara will be Avandat, Avanditam,
Avandata. Mahodaya, Avandata.
Avandata, Avanditam, Avandanta, Avandata, Avandetam, Avandadvam, Avandadvam, Avande, Avandavahi, Avandamahi. And Lut Lakara will be Vandatam, Vandetam, Vandantam, Vandaswaha, Vandetam, Vandadvam, Vandaihi, Vandavahi, Vandamahi.
Atra Vandaihi nasti kya. Vandaswaha nasti. Visargaha nasti. Vandaswa Vandai. So we will remember this. Okay, so today we are going to learn a new lakara called Vidiling. What is Vidiling? So Vidiling you can use in couple of places. So in English we say like this could happen. There is a chance that this is possible. In that case, we use, when there is a probability, we use vidiling. This might happen, this could happen, this ought to happen, then vidiling we can use. Or when there is going to be a niyama, this should happen, this is how it has to happen, or it is an order, do this. So when it is an order, you can use both lot or vidiling. That option is up to the person who is writing the writing or telling. But in there are two places where you will use vidiling. One is a probability of something happening. You don't know, this could happen. A to ho sakta hai, A ho sakta hai, like that. Another thing is agya, A to hona chahiye. This has to happen, like that. So that is a niyama. These two sandarbhas vidiling is used. Astu. So vidiling lakaraha prayogaha. Somebody please read. Shailesh Mahodaya Bhavan Patatu.
विधिलिंग लकार प्रयोगः संभावना कदाचित् प्रायः ऊहा उदाहरण यदि शानं शीघ्रं गच्छेत् तर्हि समये प्राप्नुयाम एव कदाचित् परीक्षा अस्मिन् मासे एव भवेत् विद्यार्थी
एक निमिषं सो अत्र यदि यानं शीघ्रं गच्छेत् तर्हि समये प्राप्नुयाम एव. If the bus comes early, then I will go on time. This is English. But here it is a possibility. We don't know. If that could happen, then this will happen. So it is like a possibility. That is why here it is not gacchati. Here it is gacchet because there is a probability. It is not sure. It's a probability of something happening. That is why it is an uha. Uha meaning guess. Prayaha meaning probability. Kadachit might happen, may not happen. Like that. Kadachit pariksha asmin mase eva bhavet. In this month, I don't know when pariksha exactly will happen. In this month, someday pariksha will happen. I'm not sure. So bhavet. I will not say bhavati. When there is a probability I don't know, then I'll say bhavet. Shailesh Mahodaya.
There is a one sentence they call Bhojanante Satpadam Gachet. It is a vidiling lakara.
Yes, absolutely.
So it means what is that? Is it a request or what is it?
There it is a rule. What is the that is it is a niyama like Satyam Bruyat. Tell the truth. It's a command, direct command. Tell the truth. What other? There are many examples. Let me check if I have examples.
This is what I get confused. I don't know when to use vidiling lakara.
Ma'am, just one prapnuyam. It is otherwise to understand the word. So this thing basically like हमको प्राप्त होगा.
Hoga. Yes.
Like we'll get time, something like that.
Yes.
So prapnuyam is basically okay, right?
See here, I'm showing some examples on when to use. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's too small. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, if you can enlarge a little bit. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay, ma'am.
Asatyam na vadet. Vadet. It's a rule. Whenever there is a proper command, it's a niyama, it is a command, it's a rule, we must use. Or we say this must happen, then we use vidiling. So there is not a very, you can use it vidiling. It is not very that you must use this or you must not use that. We can say asatyam na vaktavyam. There we are using tavyat pratyaya. That also can be used. But here in this case, it is a must. When you use a vidiling in this context, it means it's a command. Okay. Parasvam na haret. Do not steal from others. It's a rule. Udyantam suryam na pashyet. Do not look, that I don't believe in. Do not see the rising sun. Why would you do that? We want to see, no? I really don't understand that. So like that, this is a rule. There can be times when you use Satyam vadet, tell the truth. Now there are possible times when there is a possibility. You don't know exactly. Then also you will use
Vidilinga.
Vidiling. Aham sayankale alayam gacheyam. Tomorrow I will go to whatever office or temple evening. I mean, today I will go to temple in the evening. That's what it means. But it's not for sure. I could go. That's what it
Here
means.
may will come, right? In like
I
you're
may go.
saying, I may go to temple, right?
I might go, I may go, yeah.
So the English words that you can use is may, might,
Yeah.
all that you're not sure of.
Correct.
Those words when I could. If you're not sure of
Mm.
something, then you will use vidiling. And if it is a direct order, you will use vidiling. Or if something should happen this way, then you will use vidiling.
Ma'am, it will have same in present, past and future.
Here it is, there is no time. This is a bhava artaka.
Okay.
This is a bhava. Here there is no time. Just like load does not have time, this also does not have time.
Exactly. It meaning is that मैं गया हूँ, गया था, जा सकता था और जा सकता हूँ, or like all this, it will be same. Vidiling will cover everything.
Yes. Here it is not.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So the second thing is agya, which is what I showed now. Direct command or rule. Agya meaning command. Vidhi artha. What is this here? Vidhi arthakaha. Here it is vidyarthakaha has become vidhi and arthakaha. What sandhi is it here?
Ayavaya vasanti.
E plus Aya.
Ayavaya vasanti. Yantavantadesham.
Ayavani.
It is not ayavayana. E plus ya. E plus a. So it is yan.
E plus I.
Yansanti. Yansanti.
Vidhi arthakaha.
So yan sandhi. It is e and ya become ya. Vidhi arthakaha yan sandhi. Chatraha adhyapakan na upahaset athava apahaset. So what is it saying? Chatraha adhyapakan na apahaset or upahaset.
Should not make fun of.
The student must not make fun of the teachers. Yeah. So that is a rule. That is a direct rule. So it is in Vidiling. Sarvepi grihapatan avashyam likeyuhu. Everyone must write the homeworks.
Homework.
Sarve api. Here what sandhi has come?
A plus
A plus E.
No, sarve api. No. Sarve api.
Sorry. Okay.
Sarve and api. Those are the two words. Together they have become sarvepi. So a has left. Just a has left. In sarve and api, just a has left.
Purva
Purvarupas.
Purvarupa.
Padante ye asti.
Padante ye asti. Mahodaya vadatu, Shailesh Mahodaya.
Yeah, there is one sloka in the Sanskrit. It says manasa satatam vachaniyam vacha satatam vadaniyam lokahitam mama kar. These are all the vidiling. Mama karaniyam mananiyam.
That is aniyat pratyaya. Aniyat pratyaya. We will learn aniyat pratyayas in about 10 classes afterwards.
Okay.
We will cover first we'll cover Karmani Prayoga, then after Karmani Prayoga we'll cover Tabyat and Aniyat. Okay, so what is the form? This is one more table we have to remember. The form is patet, patetam, pateyuhu, patehe, patetam, pateta, pateyam, pateva, patema in Parasmai Padam. In Atmani Padam, Vardetha, Vardeyatam, Varderan, Vardetaha, Vardeyatam, Vardetvam, Vardeya, Vardevahi, Vardemahi. So we have to remember there is no other choice. But thankfully, the next level Malati will not have any new forms, so we can get a break for some time. But as adults, I don't remember these forms. I have to keep looking at it. Even then, I don't remember. Okay, to give one tip on how to remember, one small tip. If you see, let's take Parasmai Padam, Patet. If you see the lung lakara, the t, tam, tam, ta will be almost same. So you can take, if you remember lang lakara, it is almost same in Vidhiling. Except this,
Okay.
first what you have to remember, everything, all this pat will become pate. That is one you have to remember for Vidhiling. And the last it, tam, ta will be same as lang. The yuhu, ehe, yam and all will change, but mostly it will be just like lang. It will all be pate. The same is even true for Atmanipadam also. Even in Atmanipadam, it just follows the lang lakara. Ta, tam, ta. It's almost the same. But here also, Varda will become Varde. Okay, and just like we have special forms in Vidhiling also, as usual, Kru will not follow any rule. It will go on its own. Kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuku, kuryaha, kuryatam, kuryata. We have to remember all this. Shak, dhatu, kru, gru, da. And then there is kri, ji, all the shru, all that will have Binnani Rupani. We must remember that. You go, please go on Ashtadhyayi. All the forms are not here. Go on ashtadhyayi.com and see the forms for Kri, Ji. I said many now, no? So go and just write it down or remember. So there is one couple of exercises here. What I'm planning to do is, let's come back next week. Next week there's no class. On the next week we will start with Vidhiling. Because I don't want to now start and say, okay, now what will Upadishati be? Oh, it is Upadishat. We won't remember. So please read the Vidhiling and then we will attempt these exercises. Okay. So I'll just show some shlokas that use Vidhiling. So this is one shloka. Because it's beautiful, I think I should share it. Can somebody read? Who's going to read? Ritesh Mahodaya, Bhavan Patatra.
क्षणशः कणश्चैव विद्याम् अर्थं च साध्येत् क्षणे नष्टे कुतो विद्या कणे नष्टे कुतो धनम्.
Any idea what the meaning could be?
Every second and every kana, I don't know what to call in English.
We should not time.
That you should, for the vidya, for the study and for the artha, it must be sadhayet. If you don't use your kshana, then you don't get vidya. And if you don't if you don't save your kana, then you don't get money as well. Dhana as
Correct.
well.
Yes. So that's what the second line says. Correct. So with the nashti of the shana, if you waste every minute,
If you wait every minute, if you waste every minute, you lose your learning. Same way, if you waste every money, you lose your wealth.
So shanascha kanascha vidyam arthacha sadhayet. So here it is like a probability that they are saying that this is possible only if every shana and kana is being used. Otherwise, if we waste, it is not. There is kuto, from where will vidya and dhanam come. So here it is the usage of Vidhiling atra. Ekanamsha, there is a sandhi here, right? Cha eva. Cha eva. What is the sandhi? Akara plus ekara.
A plus eva. So A plus A becomes
Vruddhi sandhi. Vruddhi sandhi.
Vruddhi. Anantaram. Shlokaha from Balakandaha. Can somebody read?
Atmam shaischa sura sarve bhumo vanara rupinah jayeran mama sahayam kartum ravana nigrahe.
Samyak. Atra api jayeran. That is the Vidhiling prayoga. So here he is saying Bahuvachanam. Correct. It is Bahuvachanam. This is Ji Dhatu. to be born, to come to be there. So here he's saying Ravana Nigrahe, in the killing of Rama, who has come? The Devas, Sura have come. Where in all over earth,
Vanas, Vanaras.
as Vanaras. In the Rupa of Vanaras, they have all come, all the Devas have come throughout Bhumi to help me. Mama Sahayam Kartum, to help me, they have come. Jayeran. That is what here is.
Atma Shaishcha.
What is the meaning? Atma.
I think with soul, I'm not sure of that. I have to check. I'm not sure of what Atma Shaiva. With something. That
So
I'm not
Atma
sure.
Amsha, Atma Amsha.
Yeah, Atma Amshaha. With the Amsha of Atma, or maybe because
With no, sorry, ma'am. This is actually Rama is telling all the devas with your Amsha, all these the Vanaras will be born and they will help me. Like Indra's Amsha is in Sugriva, something like that. So all the
yeah.
other Vanaras, all the devas Amsha, not like they are exactly they're born as a monkey or Vanaras, but the Amsha of the devas will be there in Vanaras. In the Rupa, Vanara Rupinaha.
Okay. But then there was, when I was reading, there was an Eva here in the form of monkeys, they have come, like that I read. But what you are saying also is making sense, that the Devas have come with the Amsha, with their Amsha in the form of monkeys.
They have the power or characteristic, whatever of devas, they will also have, and they will help me.
Yeah,
correct.
possible. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So is there any Sandhi here? Not that we know of. Anantaram, Yavat Jivet, Sukam Jivet, Rinam Kritva Gritam Pipet, Vasmi Bhutasya Dehasya Punaragamanam Kutah. This is Charvaka Darshanam. Does anybody know what is Charvaka?
Yeah, he was a Rishi. He says, eat, drink, and enjoy. Don't worry what happens after the die. You dead.
Yes, exactly. That's what the shloka exactly means. So Charvaka, actually my professor, one of my Sanskrit teachers would tell me, Sanatana Dharma, there is they think that, especially in Tamil Nadu, they think that there is atheism, non-atheism and all, no? But actually in Sanatana Dharma, there is one whole literature for atheists who believe that it is not, who do not believe in karma, who do not believe in anything, who just believe that if they have to eat and sleep and enjoy life. So that is called Charvaka Darshana. So he says, Yavat Jivat, as long as we live, Sukam Jivat, let us be happy. Rinam Kritva, get loan and eat ghee, drink ghee. Drink ghee means drink some wealthy stuff, enjoy life. Basmi Bhutasya Dehasya, the Deha which is going to become ashes and go into the earth, Punaragamanam Kutaha, where is it going to come back? So enjoy life, like that. So people who, many people don't know that atheism is a very big literature in Sanskrita, and they go on debate also on why this moksha giksha and all is nonsense.
मतलब लोन करके बच्चों के ऊपर छोड़ना है वो.
So they will leave it to their bacha, na? So it will continue.
No, they are saying take loan and don't even bother to pay, because after you are burnt, you do not know where you'll go or whether there is a Punarjanam or not. They don't believe.
Yeah, they don't believe. So they just enjoy life.
That's why Gritam Pibet, like ghee. You drink ghee. You take loan and drink ghee. Even though you cannot afford, it's okay.
It's okay. Like that. So nice. This is also nice. Because so Swayam Panchamukha Putrau Gajanana Shadananau Digambaraha Katam Jivet Annapurna Na Chet Grihe. Somebody guess the meaning?
Swayam Panchmukha Putrau, Panchmukha Putrau, Gajanan. Gajanan ke Anand jaisa. Okay. Digambara Katham Vivek,
Somebody's going to
Annapurna.
try.
Maheshwar, Shivan.
Shivan. So Swayam Panchamukha. He is himself 5 faces. His his son, one has elephant face. Another has 6 faces.
6 faces. Shadanana.
Yeah. Digambaraha Katam Jive. Digambara means Shiva, one who has the sky has his cloth. Katam Jivet. How will Digambara live without Annapurna in the house? Annapurna na chet grihe. In grihe, if Annapurna is not there, if Ma is not there, how will Shiva Jiva live like that? So this also Jivet, again he is a Vidiling. This is all very nice shlokas, sounds very nice. So with this we end our Vidiling, but we have to do Abhyasa. This is not going to be enough. Next class we'll start with the Abhyasa of Vidiling. Please remember the forms and come. This is Simha Dilipasya Sambadaha. This is very simple. I'm going to just leave it for you to read, and if time is there later on, we'll catch up and do all this, which is just simple comprehension. Read and answer. So I'll say the Shanti mantra, and then if there is any question, we'll take it up. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukinaha, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Badrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhaved. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Harihi. So in this mantra, Sarve
Bhavet.
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 So Sarve Bhavantu Sukinaha, there's Bhavantu, Lot Lakara also. In the same shloka, there is Bhavet also, Vidiling also. So from this, we understand that Vidiling and Lot can be used interchangeably. Both can be used for Prarthana. Agya, I mean.
Another shloka is there. Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat.
Correct.
Na bruyat, satyam apriyam.